Hello guys, we are here with a special kind of standard one versus one, uh, where both the players have Romans. It normally does not happen. I have no idea how it happened here. Maybe one of these guys picked the nation, but I don't think Not Today or Red Bull are the kind of people who pick nations. So it has to be randomly occurring. Um, Probably somebody chose. Yeah, it's possible. One of them chose Romans and one of them just chose random and got Romans. But I'm really looking forward to this game because I have never seen two of the same nations fight each other in Rise of Nations. I have played over uh, maybe 5,000 games and I have never seen two of the same nation. So you can see how rare this thing is. On this side, we got Not Today, also known as Buval, one of the best standard players in the community. And on the other side, there is Red Bull, same, one of the best standard players in the community. On Boo's side, he got Sugar, Horses. So this is not El Boo, this is Buval. I'll just call him Not Today to avoid confusion. He got Sugar, Horses, and Furs on this side. Even Silver here, all amazing nation rares. On the other side, he Red Bull has got Cotton, Papyrus, and Diamonds, also great rares. I don't know if I can give anybody an advantage because all of these look like very strong rares. Even Salt, if Red Bull can grab hold of that, that's going to be great. And since they have the same nation, it should be easy to compare how are they doing against each other. Well, I already see a bit of disadvantage for Bowal, or Not Today, that center wood is away from him. It's close to Red Bull, so Red Bull is able to get this plus 70 wood much easier than Not Today. That is an asymmetry in the game and we can't do anything about that. Well, does Boo have enough wood to get at least that 100 wood income? Yes, he does. He got plus 3 here, he got plus 4 here, and if he uses this sugar, he'll get 100. But eventually, he'll have to look out for more wood. Unlike Red Bull, who is fine here. Red Bull has got plus 4 here, 3 here, and a plus 7 here. This is enough to get him to a 150 eco. So in the end, it's all going to come down to who has a dominance in the game based on their armies. Again, Red Bull does have a slight advantage. Let's check out the scouting for both the nations. Yes, exactly the same, 300 and 300. Red Bull seems to be doing a little better with food and timber collection than Not Today. Let's check out. Not Today knows about the 3 rares that he should know about, which is great. And Red Bull also knows about the rares that he should. Except Salt, he doesn't know. And getting diamond early on with Romans is a big deal because if he can utilize that wealth. So a 50 wealth in it, this is no joke. Eh, some nations don't even get 50 wealth when they're wealth income when they are in it. And check this out, 52 for Not Today because he has got silver and he has started trade already. Red Bull's caravan should also reach, and 64. Man, this is going too much wealth in this game. Usually, if there's a lot of wealth involved, that means you're likely to see raids with heavy cavalry and a lot of archers being built. The first thing Red Bull does here is science upgrade. I think he clicked on it before he reached the stage, so that's why he still has the knowledge here. Is making barracks here, and Not Today already has barracks. He is sending his hoplites to Diamond, a very good move. I wonder if Red Bull knows about it. No, Red Bull has no idea, so it's just natural that Red Bull won't be ready to take on this. He's making archers. Oh, check this. So Red Bull get this third city as soon as possible. On the other side, Boovall, not today. Yeah, he is trying to get his temple, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to do that in time. Despotism versus Republic. That's a great game. This is a great game to actually test which one is better because both of these have the same civilization. And that temple completes just at the right time. And the funny thing here is now this rock will hinder city placement for Red Bull. So he has to either go back. Oh no, he's getting a temple before he builds his city. The problem is now Not Today has the despot. Despot has a huge line of sight. The senator cannot see him, but the despot can see everything. That huge line of sight is one of the biggest pluses for the despot government. And I'm assuming he will also find out. City should be able to find out. Yes, he just finds out. But the city, I think this should be gonna come. There are 3 villagers building it. Yeah, there should be no problem. On the other side, yeah, Not Today is also building the city. The only problem I feel is that this will expose nice hole in the wood line. A good caravan raid, prone to raiding for Red Bull. And Red Bull is trying to drive, and a very good use of March. Not sure if it'll work. It may just work out. Yes, it will. It will work out. And this is getting very intense because Red Bull here, he is just continuously making units. Thing is, Red Bull does not have a stable, so he can only rely on. He can only rely on infantry. Are not fast enough. Oh man, Red Bull's gonna lose this. Damn it! I mean, Not Today just lost this. It is obviously a big deal because this cataphract. Cataphracts are strong units. I am sure right now, Not Today is hitting himself in the knee because he could not stop that bribe. And check this out, Red Bull is already capitalizing on that wealth while, yeah, it's a mistake, obviously, by Not Today. He has not built his university yet, and that's going to be a big blow. And all of this, I'm telling you, all of this is because of that one cataphract that got bribed. If somehow Red Bull could have, I mean, Not Today could have stopped that bribe, then that would be enough to change the outcome. No university coming still. And this should be a good time. Yeah, this should be time to place the city. Still no university. And now Red Bull has actually for a while. So you there's a bribe. I hope this one doesn't work. Yeah, Not Today better get another villager on that. Oh, finally he is getting university. Good move, but he's just 400 knowledge behind Red Bull now because of that delay. He has to do plenty of damage to undo that. It's not going to be to play with your opponent already has a boost. that much knowledge. And also, Red Bull forgot about building caravans. So he still has a single caravan. He is behind another university coming. Not today, right now, needs as many universities as he can get. Age coming from Red Bull. Red Bull also has the extra science. Not only does not have, he also does not have the extra commerce. Oh, nice garrison! Oh my God, everything. Red Bull just garrisoned everything in there. That's a very lucky place for a market. And here comes the bribe. And usually, the senator is enough to drive your opponent away. That's why you should come with a few more units to raid. Let's check out the. Well, that's a. And Red Bull actually has not been able to utilize his extra limit as much, even though not today is still stuck at 100. I don't think he's that far away. He should be able to deal enough damage right now, and he is getting back in the game with knowledge, so that's all right. The thing is, Red Bull has not raided not today at all. In fact, he doesn't even know what's in here. He does not know about silver. He does not know about sugar. So while he is doing better economically, he is not raiding enough. And Red Bull found out. This time there is a hoplite, and this hoplite is going to make a big difference because once that is upgraded, it can. Once that is upgraded, it can now really take down this senator. I feel like not today just is going to continue playing with that commerce limit that he has. And he's kill. Oh no. And the keep completes at just the perfect time. Bountiful bad luck for not today. Oh, nice ambush. Check out this. This is a pro move. Ambushing the diamond so that the merchant doesn't die. Really good move. And finally, not today is also getting his commerce too. Like it's 45 knowledge, and you see the same library resources, but Red Bull now has 600 more. Uh, not today has to be extremely aggressive, else Red Bull will outboom him out as well. And yeah, he is at least trying to be aggressive. Looks like it. And those two are almost dead. Red Bull could take it down. Red Bull could take these down. Oh no, Red Bull did not. Would have been interesting to see those two because they just need few arrows from the crossbows and both of them. So that's a trebuchet. That means not today is going all in here. And that's a wonder, which is a danger signal for Red Bull because that is just going to make it even more exposed. Here comes these Caesar's Legion who are going to try to take out the. Oh no, but they're just moving somewhere else. Oh god, no, bad move. That's a bad move. Whatever is happening here, so Red Bull ideally should not lose this game, but well, I am not going to be 100% sure at this stage because Yeah, because Red Bull has not been able to do so well with his eco. Check that out. He is able to age, but I am not sure if not today will let him. And yeah, definitely that was not the best idea here. And finally, looking at raids from Red Bull, Caesar's legions here, archers going other side. And what's Red Bull trying to do? That Senator suicide is going to hurt him later. No, but maybe that was worth it because he got the knight. He got the knight, and like Red Bull will be aging. So on this side, that raid did hurt him. That raid hurt him. He lost those. This trebuchet is too close. Well, this is extremely difficult to guess because Red Bull, he's aging, but not today has better army here. My God, I have no idea what's going to happen. Not today actually takes city with its shitty economy. That's the worst economy I have ever seen for somebody who is late into age 3. Even though he's got oh man, that's bad. That sucks for Red Bull now. And luckily, not today is far behind in his age, so he did not have. Now all Red Bull needs, I mean, not today needs, is to keep his army here, slowly destroy buildings, and that's it. That thing is, Red Bull has lost a lot of eco on that city. He had these farms, which he does not. Oh, these are H4 legions. H3 legions versus Praetorian guards. Let's check their stats. 195 HP versus. Why? There is no. 170. 195, 170. And that's also an excellent move by Not Today. He knows he might lose this exchange, so he's already preparing the city. Amazing idea there. But again, not enough metal for. He has a lot of wealth. He could buy metal. And the problem is, this is the only time where Red Bull can win this game. Once he gives too much time to Not Today, is going to be even. He's already aging. Once he ages, it's going to be too difficult. But Red Bull's extra knowledge is not helping him out. That's for sure. That hanging gardens may have been a mistake. And there comes the age upgrade. And what I like about Not Today is that he invested in metal since the start. He had 100 metal income when his commerce cap was 100. So because of that, he's got ton of metal in. If he wants, he can turtle Red Bull so much. If he can build castle here. He could build a castle here and control Salt forever. Um, yeah, that's a lot of settlement. This side, Red Bull is just trying to get back on his feet. Did search for food, also building a lumber mill. Sadly, without that wood patch, he doesn't have. He okay, he has built. I still won't rule out the possibility that Red Bull could win this game because just look at the knowledge difference. 1000 knowledge in his inventory versus 190, and he's also collecting less. So if Red Bull can age somehow, if he manages to age to enlightenment, the decent army can turn this game. And without the city of Parma, uh, not today could have never won this game. And check that how I don't know if he's doing it knowingly or not, but not today. Seems like he's using in Monarch to lure Red Bull's army and then throw him into this attack. That's something Red Bull is not prepared for. That often happens when you do not have enough army. That you forget to add a scout to your army. Adding a scout right now, maybe too late. Army numbers are actually in Red Bull's favor. Red Bull's got a bigger army. Red Bull just doesn't have the extra armor upgrade, but he'll get that. He has the city of Constantinople that could get a shelter here and help him a lot in. Nice move. So he was waiting for this merchant to deploy before for the military. And once he goes to military 4, there's nothing stopping him from age 5. He should probably get a granary here as well. Will help. There's yeah, but instead of this farm, a granary here would be. And it happens a lot when you are losing, or when you are on close to losing, you often forget very important things. So it's clear that Not Today is trying to age. The only problem is he does not know Red Bull was stacking this. He was stacking knowledge since the beginning of the game. That's why he may have a. And he actually has about the same today. And he already has 270. 270. The moment he gets a granary here, he should reach 70 of as well. And that's a nice. He's getting the city so that he can get this treasure camp. Really nice. Age upgrade has started from Red Bull, and Considering that Not Today has silver, and once Red Bull ages, he will be aging in time. It's not too late. Interesting that none of these guys are, because Not Today is usually the guy who raids a lot, does not let up. And Not Today also has exceeded Red Bull Inter 250 versus 141. So no doubt, eventually will have more knowledge. And he has clicked up as well here. The thing is, why isn't Not Today making army? I don't get it. Also just tried a unit there. Great move. And the reason Not Today has been able to chill out all this time because of this castle will has to attack. Not Today is going for the medicine upgrade, medicine in the granary. It allows you to produce units faster. Any interests are watching this. Take a note. Very important. 3 sieges, cannon. Yes, this is the time when Red Bull can be back in the game. I did not think this game would last this long. I was expecting this game to be over the moment Red Bull lost this city. And Red Bull finally has a excellent E. It's there about close to 170. Could add another farm to this. That'll get into it. The problem on this side is that Not Today doesn't have attacking you. And Red Bull here is, well, he has the kind of economy enough to sustain long time unit production. So now it feels like Red Bull has just done a complete 180 here. That's a complete 180. Castle could go down very soon. Um, Getting difficult to guess what's happening. Hitman upgrade? No. That castle goes down, the army good for it. Is all. Actually, Not Today has a higher score, I wonder. Oh, not the best engagement. I'm not sure if Not Today will be able to survive this. Ooh, I have to say I did not expect that. This game has taken a complete 180. Red Bull is back here. He held there, and actually it's also Not Today's fault, of course. Not Today let him boom here when Red Bull did not farm me. Red Bull should have started attacking this the moment. I mean, Not Today should have attacked City the moment he reached 4, but instead he stayed back there and tried to boom against somebody who has hanging gardens. Oh wait, not too late. He could still be back in the game. The army sizes look about the same. I don't know how he managed to do this, but whatever he did, now he not today is doing fine over here. Red Bull is actually going at 30 yeah, for this. And now, no, not today is the new Red Bull with 2000 knowledge in his rank, and he can't do anything about it. Fire is coming from Red Bull. These could turn the game around easily. Oh, Red Bull just no, Red Bull almost lost that Monarch. Resources, get more stables. And this is the exact reason. This is the reason why Red Bull is losing this. He does not even have herbal lore, while not today has got the medicine upgrade. Medicine upgrade lets him create units much faster. And if any new players watching this, remember this is the reason. This must get this if you want to have your army created at a faster rate. Check out the unit production rate of this table versus a stable here. This is slower than what and how fast he. And this could be bad because not today just lost his monarch. Without the monarch, oh my god, he actually takes the city without the monarch. And without the monarch, now it's going to be pushed back again. Red Bull will be back in power without the armor. I wonder if he has noticed this. Is he making a general? No, he's not making a general. He has forgotten about that. Needs 5 more seconds before his units are back. Herbal lore, guys, remember this is a much important upgrade than people think it is. And this city has been taken by everybody. Once belonged to Red Bull, then no, not today, then Red Bull, and then again. Parma is a bitch. Anyway, not today was also ready with these militia. These are strong militia ready to take down an Enlightenment Age army. Must give them credit. Still no herbal lore. I wonder if Red Bull is going to realize this. But if he's watching this game, he should realize that he had a better eco every time, but just not able to produce units at the same rate. But he might be able to take back the city again. This is a continuous back and forth game. Oh my god. This also makes me excited to see his first game in the King of Sahara tournament against AZ2. And finally, the city belongs to Not Today. Not Today is planning to age as soon as possible. Nobody's. It's right. Those horses sugar may have also helped him. It's funny that Red Bull doesn't even know about salt, and Not Today knows about it, yet is not using salt. That's a lot of carabiniers. These carabiniers can be annoying if used the right way. Yes, he is using the right way. He's trying to snipe the Monarch, and the Monarch should go down very soon. Oh, gracefully saved by Not Today. Barely saved by Red Bull takes the city again. These guys are so equal right now. I have no words. Red Bull is doing much better with his eco, no doubt about that. But I still won't say that he's going to win. It's not. And I wonder if some of these carabiniers are going to be uh, sent for raids, because there's a lot of open sites. This is an open site. Open site. Same for Red Bull. So open. This is so open. And that stable, yes, Red Bull is going for raids. Red Bull is going to send these carabiniers very soon through the stable. Nice move by him. I don't see any raiding stables being made by Not Today. But Not Today is aging, so that's a plus for him. And Red Bull easily has knowledge to age. Needs to click on it. This is such an exciting game. This this is the reason why I want to make change to the tournament, that we get to see such matchups like Romans versus Romans, or just anything that we are not to see. In the on a Rise of Plebs tournament that I have just announced, you will be inters and noobs can join that, and you will be allowed to pick your nation. So you can pick a specific nation, whichever you want. That will take us to some interesting battle strategy. You can have your ally pick up certain nations. So you have the nation synergy. I think it will be a very. And you know what that means. Whenever you see 5 explorers for somebody in 8-6, that's not a coincidence. He is going for taking the city. Red Bull is ready for that. Red Bull is ready to snipe some units. Red Bull also 8. He's also going for capitalism. The only problem is that Red Bull needs some time. What are you doing today? You're the wrong army. But anyway, Red Bull just put them inside so that they don't get sniped. And it looks like yeah, trading party should have come already. Nice try by Red Bull. Finally, these guys are raiding each other. It happens sometimes that they just forget about it, and these raids, and one of them is going to get annoyed by the raids and going to give up it. Only 2 commandos, not enough. That's not enough. And if Red Bull upgrades these to scout cars, well, that's also going to be epic. Not Today is doing the Minutemen upgrade. That means his militia will now have range and they'll be better equipped to handle these. Both of them are losing eco, but Not Today is getting affected much more because these raids are a lot more comprehensive than what Not Today is doing. Not Today did some army raids, Actually, he did pick the metal income, but not the food. For for not today, he whole income has been affected. And these raiders just keep on coming. They are relentless. This is this is becoming such a nice game to watch. Not today has forgotten about this, else he would have turned into a minute by now. Fine. Oh, see, these are back to take the city. Oh no, they've actually reduced the city. These guys have actually reduced the city. Only not today sends a unit here to take it. Where are these machine guns set up? Nice machine guns for Red Bull. And this comprehensive raid party, I feel like we are close to the end of the game. Are close to the end. Not today has been severely affected by these raids, and I mean severely affected by these raids. Is nowhere doing as good as Red Bull is, but if the city can be taken down, now that's a plus. No, Minutemen upgrade. Minutemen are going to top the city. It also tells you how important these Minutemen are. And there are machine guns laying in Emerita Augustus. That was an amazing game. That was an amazing game. And in the end, these raids did the trick. A couple of towers here could have helped a lot for Not Today, because he spent so much manpower just trying to defend these. Epic game, one of the best I've seen in recent history. Yeah, I love casting this game. In fact, Not Today has sent me another game like this one, and which I will cast maybe tomorrow or late. So, what a game! Thanks for everybody for joined. It's a good time to announce that there is a King of or Rise of Plebs tournament. I've announced that on Discord. The rules are simple and it's open to noobs and higher inters. If you are eligible, please join. It will be a fun tournament. Currently, I don't have any idea about the prize pool. If there is good registration and good participation, we may have a prize pool. And I'll be signing off now. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.